What's good everyone, it's Smudger here. It is that time again to talk about another gold camo, this time for the SVT-40, the last of the marksman rifles for us to cover on the channel. Honestly, the worst of the marksman rifles, but don't let that put you off, if that makes sense. It's definitely not as fun as the other ones. I built it as a sniper for the majority of it, with the exception of kind of like close range kills, purely because I didn't want to deal with how slow the fire rate was using it as a traditional kind of marksman rifle at those sorts of fights and angles. Having it as a sniper and then playing in either big map blitz or hardcore was just so much more enjoyable for this. It one-shots at most ranges from like head and upper chest on big map blitz, or in core modes rather, so you don't need to worry about that. The only thing you'll have to switch out is when it comes to close range kills, and that you're just going to prioritise movement speed, ADS speed, stuff like that, and then hop into the hardcore small map playlist, whatever it is at this moment in time when you're watching the video, and just kind of crank out 100 of those kills, and then you can just get back to chilling out and using it as a sniper, would be my advice. Some of you may just want to play normal core modes or normal hardcore modes and just use it as like a medium range option. That's entirely fine too. But without further ado, let's jump into the camo challenges themselves. 300 eliminations, of course, kicks it off. Nothing to worry about. You complete this as you do everything else. And then we have 100 headshots. Again, nothing to worry about. I'd be incredibly surprised if you don't complete this naturally. And then we have 50 multi-kills. Again, I'd be pretty surprised if you don't complete this naturally. It's definitely not made for rapid fire shooting, I'll give it that. But the time between the first and the second kill is big enough that you should pick these up without really thinking about it. Then we have to get 5 kills without dying 30 times. This gun's more than capable of it. It's, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. If you are struggling though, do bear in mind that say if you get 2 kills with a grenade and get 3 kills with this, it will count as bloodthirsty. Similarly, if you were to run overkill with an SMG, an assault rifle or something, and you get 4 kills with that gun, and 1 kill with the SVT, it will count as a bloodthirsty. And then we have 100 long range kills. Build it as a sniper like I showed at the start of the video, and just chill in some of the bigger maps, pick people off. Don't need to focus on it too much, it'll be the sort of range that you're naturally fighting at anyway. Then we have 100 close range kills. Like I mentioned when we were looking at the class setup, by far the easiest way to do this is to put on anything that increases fire rate and movement speed, ADS speed, that sort of thing. Then go into the small map hardcore modes, whatever they are, whether it's shipment or small map mayhem, I think it is of time recording, and just go through there, get rid of 100 kills, and you're good to go with it. That is by far the easiest way to do it. You could play core, you know, you could get 100 close range kills on core game modes. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not the world's greatest gun for mobility, and hardcore gives you that guaranteed 1 shot, 1 kill. Then we have get 50 kills after recently aiming down sights. Really is as simple as that. You've just got to keep spamming the left trigger or your corresponding key bind if you're on mouse and key. It really is as simple as that. It's the sort of thing where you'll pick up a few naturally, but if you kind of wanted to just smash 50 of them out, it's just sort of thing of spamming the trigger, trying to anticipate where people are coming, keeping a UAV in the air. I think I did this in hardcore along with the close range kills, which is probably an easier way to do it than trying to do it kind of on like a big map blitz or something like that, because on a big map blitz you're likely going to be scoped in looking for people to shoot. It's probably easier to kind of pair this up with your close range kills. Then we have 100 headshots with the 303 British 10 round mags, the SO2 weighted stock, and focus proficiency. Pretty easy if you're on big map blitz, and how many times have I said that this video? People play headies solely on big map blitz, and so the only place you can shoot them is their head. Aside from that, you're guaranteed a 1 shot, 1 kill if you shoot them in the head with this gun. So you should be aiming there anyway. It's the sort of thing you just kind of have to sit back and grind through. I wouldn't say it was even too difficult, purely because everyone does play those ratty headies on the bigger maps. They're all looking for the same sorts of kills you are. It's just sort of thing of having to sit down and do it. And then we have get 100 kills without taking damage from that enemy with the 800mm BO3 barrel, Empress Crown stock and vital proficiency. Pretty easy, just treat it as 100 kills. The chances are, if you don't kill them before they see you, they'll kill you, whether you are in hardcore or on the bigger maps, because everyone's using snipers. It should be fairly easy, fairly straightforward. It's just 100 kills is probably the easiest way to think about it. Then we have get another 100 kills without taking damage from that enemy with the custom barrel, the 6.5 Secura 15 round mags and perfectionist proficiency. You'll notice a few more hit markers with this. I think I did an even split between Big Map Blitz and Hardcore just to kind of get through the last few bits of it. You definitely hit more hit markers on core modes. Hardcore would probably be the quicker way to do it. You just have to bear in mind that if someone like stuns you, that stun kind of sits on you until you die unless you heal up with a stim in hardcore. Things like that. It means you might not pick up kills you think you're going to get, but regardless it still flies by pretty quick and you should be getting used to not getting hit while you shoot someone, as this will be the 200th kill you'll be getting with it when you do complete it for gold. But that is the SVT-40. Nice and gold, and more importantly, nice and diamond. Hopefully that helped. If you have any other queries, drop them in the comments. I'll always do my best to try and reply and help out. We'll have a more general guide up for the marksman rifles and diamond camo either tomorrow or the day after. And then we're waiting on a couple of ARs, which I'll finish up over the coming days, and then just the Panzerfaust to be fixed, and we should have atomic camo. Whew. It's been a long old grind. As always though guys, if you did enjoy the video, do give it a like, subscribe if you want to find your way back. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.